Let's talk about going and processing array contents. So to do this, we would use the plus plus or minus operators for this example. If we look at this following code, we obviously declare an array. I'm declaring an integer to use, and the meat of this is going to be right here. So what's the difference between these two operations? Well, the first one is going to get the element at this index, and it's going to add 1 to it. It's just going to increment it. And you can also do like a plus and add whatever number you want. This is just a plus plus. You also have this ARR, and then inside of it a plus plus. Now, if the plus plus is inside, it's going to increment to the next index. So again, this one adds 1 to the value at that index, and this one is going to go to the next index because we're adding 1 to this value, and that value is actually the index that this ARR is going to be looking at. Now, you can't assign one array to another. To do this, you would have to do an assign element by element, where you go each element inside of the array and you assign it by its index. So notice how I make a second array right here, and then I go into this for loop, and inside of this for loop I have to use the numbers, and we can't use a range-based for loop like the last time because we have to get the indexes, and the index is based on a, which is incremented every time. And for this we have our a the same as this a, so we're essentially getting the values at the same or equivalent index of our original array and passing it into the elements at this array. So if we were to print this whole array, if we were to use a for loop to iterate through it, initially it would all be zeros, and then after this for loop we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the rest would be zeros since this size is bigger than this one. That's how we would process array contents, especially if you want to assign an array to another array. Check out more C++ array videos in the description below the like button.